Hi, and welcome. Today we are going to learn how to play the xylophone part for flute talk with the recorder part that we have previously learned. So let's start from the very basics of how to handle the xylophone and how to play the xylophone. When you get the xylophone from the pile under the bookcase up at the front of the room, you want to get your xylophone with two hands, and then you may walk back to your spot. When you sit down, you're going to put your xylophone down on the floor, open the case, take out the mallet, you should only have one, take out your xylophone, put it on the floor, close your case, and then put your xylophone on top. You want to make sure that you can read all the letters. If the letters are upside down, then you have your xylophone facing the wrong direction. So check and make sure that you can read your letters. If you look at your xylophone, it should go from the biggest bars down to the smallest bars. Now, you should be set up correctly. Now I want you to get your mallet, and I want you to hold your mallet like you are riding a bike. So you're riding your bike, and your shoulders and your elbows at this point are not all the way down close like this because you wouldn't be able to hold your bike. At the same time, they're not all the way out here because then you'd fall over the top of your bike. So you want them to be soft and relaxed and your elbows slightly out. Then when you're holding your mallet, pretend like you're knocking on a door. Your hand is like in a fist and it's facing this direction. You don't have your pointer finger out. If you did and you were to knock on a door, something bad would happen to your finger. So make sure that it's wrapped around. Same thing on your mallet. You want to make sure that you have that fist holding your mallet. If you have a finger out like this, something might come down and chomp it off. So make sure that it is wrapped around. Now, when it comes to holding your mallet and then hitting and tapping the instrument, you want to make sure that you don't hit it really hard. Remember, it is an instrument and we have to be respectful of it. And at the same time, we don't want to produce an awful sound. So, when you have your mallet and you're ready to play, you want to hit in the middle of the bar and you want to have the ball of your mallet to bounce. Listen. You want it to bounce. If you have that ringing sound at the end of it, that's a very good sign that you're playing the correct thing. So, we are going to now look at our piece of music. We are learning how to play flute talk, the xylophone part. We have that same pattern that we did for our recorder, the B-A pattern that we played 3 different times. So, let's use our magic pointer and find the B on your xylophone, and then the next letter next to that, that's a little bit bigger, is the A. Those are the 2 notes that we're going to be using for that. So let's magic pointer that pattern that we play 3 times. 1, 2, here we go. B, A, B, A, B, A. Now, go ahead and pick up your mallet. Let's play that. Just the B and A 3 times. 1, 2, here we go. Very nice. You should hear the gorgeous ring at the end of the A. Now we need to add the last note of the first line, which is a B. If you look at your music, you have a B and then you have a line after it. That line means that you need to hold that B. Well, we can't hold the B on a xylophone like you can on a recorder. So what you need to do is just let the sound vibrate and hear that ringing through that B. Then you go on. So let's add the B now with our magic pointer. 1, 2, magic pointers, go. B, A, B, A, B, A, B, and hold it. Very good. Now let's play it. 1, 2, here we go. B, A. Very good. Now we need to go on to the second line. The second line is the same thing as the first line with our B-A pattern that we play 3 times. So let's go ahead and play it. It's a good thing to practice. 1, 2, playing, go. 2, 3, and stop. Very good. Now, the last note that we have in the second line is a G. That means that on our xylophone, we need to go down another bar to the next biggest bar that has G. Take your magic pointer and find that G. There it is, right there, right after the A, or right before the A. So, I want you to do the last pattern, B, A, and then go to the G. So, it's going to look like this. B, A, G. Let's magic pointer that. 1, 2, here we go. B, A, G. Try it again. 1 with your magic pointer. 2, here you go. B, A, G. Now let's try it with our mallet. Make sure that your pointer fingers are wrapped around. You don't want something coming and chopping them off. 1, 2, bounce it, go. B, A, G. Very nice. Now we need to add that G to our BA pattern that we play 3 times. Magic pointer first. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go to the G. Now let's play it. Last line. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go to the G. And you hear it ring. Very nice. All right, now we need to play the whole thing. So take your magic pointer first, and if you can do it with your magic pointer, you can do it with your mallet. Be careful on the first line when you hold that B. Don't get confused and think, oh, I played that B, so I don't have to play the B in the first line or in the second line. You're wrong. That every B and every note is important, and you have to play it, even if it's the same one that's repeated from before it. So make sure that you play the B in the first line, just like as well as the one in the second line. Let's magic pointer it. 1, 2, here we go. B, that's 1, 2, 3, go and hold the B, second line with the B, B, A, 2, 3, go to the G, and you're done. All right, now let's play it. 1, 2, mallets, go. 1, 2, 3, hold the B, second line, B, 2, 3, go to the G. You have just learned how to play the xylophone part for Flute Talk. If you need to, go back to certain parts of this video to help you, or let's take a couple minutes now and practice it. If you need a second try, always take that second try. And remember, if you mess up, you have to keep going. You can't stop no matter what. Let's try it again. 1, 2, let's practice. 1, 2, 3, hold the B, second line again, B, 2, 3, go to the G. There you go. Congratulations on learning the xylophone part. The next video will be putting these 2 parts together.